Receiving schools, here is a reference for today's lesson. Your strand, substrand, outcome, topic, materials, and your reference.
Good morning, 8Cs, receiving school students and teachers. Thank you. You may sit down. All right, 8Cs and receiving students, please. Just copy down your topic. Now, in our previous lesson, I gave you a homework, all right? And you had to complete the question at home because we did not have enough time. So the question was, what are some of the things that influences you from the outside world? Okay, some of the things that influences you, or you hear, or maybe you see. Okay, and you start practicing those things. Okay, or it influences you. Yeah, what are some of the things that have influenced you from the outside world? Okay. Okay. All right, quickly, can we have some volunteers quickly up to the front and just write what you have there? Receiving students, please. You can go up to the front and write on the board some of the things that have influenced you. Okay? Yes, Netizen? And we can have others too. Okay, just write what you have. Okay. One from that side. Okay. Any of you go up to the front. Yeah, just go up to the front and write Rose Bronwyn. Marker here. Yeah. All right, any more? Quickly. Make a list. You can make as many as you can. All right. Okay, anything else? maybe you can write examples there beside your examples like food. What type of food? Language. What type of language? What language are you talking about? Clothing, what? Okay. Okay, we'll have some last one or Charlie? Okay. Okay. Okay, is that all? Yeah. Okay, so you're saying that these are some of the things that influences you, okay, especially from outside. All right, music. Music. You like listening to different types of music. Okay, what? Pop music. Okay. Heavy metal. Okay, R&B. What's the difference between R&B and what? Heavy metal. Okay, can we have someone to tell us, please? Here, Madison. What's the difference between this music thing here? Okay. Caroline, please can you pass it? Okay, to Bonwin.
Pop music is like fast and you can hear the lyrics, you can hear it clearly. The music is just easy to listen to. R&B has beat and it the mixture of it the music is kind of like a mixture, and there's rapping. People sing faster. You don't hear what they say clearly.
Okay. Thank you, Bronwyn. All right. Okay, so that music, Okay. So, many of you like listening to, you buy your cassettes or your CDs or you watch TV. Okay, watch TV and you get music from there, okay? Technology, that's computer, what else? Okay, phones, mobile phones, fax machines, telephone, internet. Okay, yes. Video games, of course, yes. Clothing, the way we dress now, the way people are dressing now. Okay, like earrings, short skirts, jeans. What else? Okay, television. What movies? Movies. There are different types of movies. All right. Different channels, whatever. Language. Type of English, Okay, language. Maybe type of English we imitate from overseas. The way they speak the English fancy and some expressions, like, yeah. Okay. Okay. And also language, sometimes bad language, yes. When we watch movies, we see, the actors and they start saying, using the bad language, okay? And you'll find that many people are now doing all these things, saying all these things. Food, recipe, the new recipes, okay? People are eating all sorts of foods, okay? What? Pizza, you name it. Chocolate, ice cream. Okay, yeah. Magazines, books. Okay, magazines, books. Schooling. Okay. Schooling, yes. Jewelry, fashion, and nowadays, okay. All right, people are into the fashion, they're dressing, all right, the hair, How do they do their hair? Okay, sometimes they dye their hair to blonde. They have new styles, new haircuts, or all that. Okay, sports. Yes, sports, soccer, rugby, all these sports, okay, have influenced, yep. And are there any new sports introduced like squash, hockey? What, beach volleyball or what do you call it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Art. Okay, art. Okay, social activities, partying, yep, that comes in. Criminal activities, what do we mean when we... Criminal activities, Charlie, like robbery, okay. So how has it influenced? From watching movies? Okay, getting ideas from the internet or magazines or books, whatever, stories. Okay, and then drugs. All right. Religion. Buddhism. Do we have one here? Okay. What do we call that? Okay. 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 So 8Cs and receiving students. All right. So some of these things here, all right, or yeah, these are some of the things that have influenced us, or yeah, influenced people, influenced you from outside world. All right. Now, okay, we're looking at some of those things. Now, how have they influenced you? How have they influenced you, 8Cs and receiving students? What has made you to copy these things from them? How have, right? How have these things influenced you? Have. Okay. How have these things influenced you, 8Cs and receiving students? Okay, what I'm saying is, what has made you to follow these things or practice these things? From what? If you've been... Group 2, are you discussing this question here? Quickly, just in your group there, how have they influenced you? I will have group 1. Group 1 will give us the answer to this, or give us their answer. Okay. How have these things, how have they influenced you? 8Cs, receiving students. Come on, how have they,
Like, for example, Bob Marley, sometimes we copy songs and sing them. That's how they've influenced us.
Okay. So what is it? The way their characteristics, huh?
Yeah, their characteristics.
Then okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. How have they influenced you?
Like watching on television, you get more ideas like there.
Oh, okay. You want to be like them?
Social activities, you want to be like those other people and to act the same way.
Oh,
Or like
okay.
sometimes you don't want to go, but because other people are going, it's like influence you to go.
So it's okay. Alright. This is- So it should be have, right? Not has. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. Raymond. Okay. Yeah. How have these things influenced you? What what makes you to follow these things? Okay, speaking like them and what? So you want to be like them or you want to act like them? Or you want to wear those type of things like they wear or
With the kind of standard. With the kind of standard.
okay. Yeah, okay. So all right, by watching, okay, how has it influenced you? All right, by maybe watching movies or watching them on TV or reading magazines and all that. Okay, group one. Okay, group one, can you just tell us how these things here, okay, how clothing or dressing, how have they influenced us or how have they influenced you? Okay, group one, please. Just give your answers, okay? It doesn't matter whether you're giving the right answer or not. Okay, can you pass the mic, please? Nari sende. Okay, everyone listen to Hane, please. Okay.
These things have influenced us through what again? From people from the outside world, through movies, and like we try to copy them, and that's how we get influence from them.
Okay. All right, good. Okay, group one. Like from watching these people, all right, wearing the new fashion, everything, type of dressing and everything, and you see from movies or magazines, yes, and you want to be like them or you want to dress like them, yeah? You like the way they dress or the type of dressing and all that, then you follow. Okay, good. All right, any more? Group 7, please. Can you give us your view?
Social activities influence us, like when most of our friends go out for parties, and because we don't go, it kind of influences us and we want to go attend the same things as they do. And also music, we want to sing like them. And clothing as well, television, we want to dress like, we watch TV and we want to dress like how they dress, what they're wearing, talk like how they talk.
Okay, good. Thank you, Group 7. Group 2, Teddy and Aaron. Rose, can you pass the mic, please, quickly?
Sports, watching the skills and want to play like them.
Teddy again, please.
Watching sports, some people sometimes want to play like them, how they play sports.
Okay, all right. So I think all your answers, all your views, they're all the same. Like, okay, how have these things influenced you? All right, they have influenced you from you watching, seeing, listening. Okay, and then you want to have a feel of it, Okay, so you get into it. All right, you start doing all these things, like. Nowadays, we hear announcers speaking on radio, okay? All right, you want to talk like them, or actors, okay? Actors, actresses, the way they speak, we want to also speak like them. Or even we go to schools, okay? International schools, the way they talk, okay? All right? So those are some of the things that have, or ways of how these things have influenced you. Okay, we'll stop here, 8Cs and receiving students. But remember, our topic was on international culture. And international culture, these are some of the things that makes up international culture. We practicing or following culture from outside, the outside world. Okay, before we finish, 8Cs and receiving students, okay, I'd like you to, who's got magazines? Any magazines or any pictures of anything from the outside world, okay? This is what you're going to do, all right? 8Cs and receiving students, you can look for pictures, okay? Magazines, okay? Anything from the outside world, you cut them, you paste them onto I'll give you these charts here, okay? So you can work, maybe you can work in pairs. If you want to work in pairs or 3, that's up to you, okay? So again, listen very carefully to what you're going to do. You are going to cut out pictures from the magazines, or if not, if you want to illustrate or make drawings, that's up to you, okay? But anything from the outside world, like dressing, new type of dressing, or new, fashion, sports, whatever, okay? Anything that has influenced you from the outside world, cut those pictures out and you'll paste them onto an A3 paper. So receiving students, your teachers can give you A3 papers, charts, so you can cut out any pictures of anything that has influenced you from the outside world. So dressing, cooking, whatever. Okay, 8Cs and receiving students, I think that brings us to the end of our lesson. And receiving teachers, our keyword for today is worldwide. Thank you, 8Cs and receiving students and teachers, for listening.
Teachers, here is your reference for the next lesson. Your strand, substrand, outcome, the topic, materials, and your reference.